We are going to take a little look at the defunct works and furnace of the mine here in Santa Rosalia. I know the old mine was owned by a French company and was significantly obsolete by the mid 20th century. It was apparently taken over by the Mexican government, who subsidized it for a while to support the community, but even that became uneconomical due to the apparent age and obsolescence of the equipment. At some point, the old works and the old mine shut down, but it's been replaced by a more modern operation which continues to exist, so it must be economically viable. This is fenced off. Looks like there's a lot of places that you could get into trouble if you were so inclined. But some of it has been turned into more of a public park-like area, memorializing the history of the French company and the mine here. You see a lot of these cast iron benches in Santa Rosalia. Sort of a relic of the Parisian influence of the late 19th and early 20th centuries. Big furnaces on big rotating furnaces. These things were obviously designed to rotate 90 or more degrees. In order to dump their contents into ore cars or possibly conveyors. Over here is a building where the contents have been largely left intact as a museum. Today I'm not sure where Santa Rosalia gets its power. But it's pretty clear that at one point in time, the mine actually produced power for the whole community. There are relics of that both inside this building and in the electrical towers that are all around. The gardening. I'll bet that was a bathroom. And no, I'm not going in there. But you know what? There's a little trash around here, but there isn't the detritus of huge homelessness or drug use. You just don't see that. Not here. I'm not saying it doesn't happen in Mexico, but here in Santa Rosalia, it's a winch of some sort, obviously adjustable. Overhead crane. Hard to say, but if I had to guess, I would say this concrete is new, and these cars used to go closer to the furnaces. Does that line up with? Not quite. Oh yeah, there's the pulley. You can even see it down there. See the pulley at the other end of this cable car line. So the concrete is new. But what would have happened is the hoppers would have come off the furnace, got transferred onto the little wheeled trolleys, which would have then been picked up by the overhead crane and put on something else that no longer exists here. Pretty damn interesting. I love abandoned things and urban archaeology.